the impression without being profane. You know what I mean? It's not possible.
It's not
There's
safe
that
for
one
collision
word you just have to throw in at the very end, but not allowed here. Not allowed here. Oh, what a guy. Did you know that his actor, Aaron Paul, that was the first role he had?
Really?
Yeah, have you seen that show?
Yeah.
Like, that was his first role.
That's crazy.
Isn't that
He's
nuts?
very talented.
Yeah, yeah. That was, they initially planned on him dying off in the first season, but they were like, this guy's too good. This guy's too good.
I am the one who stops.
Ooh, Pocket versus Neo getting into it. Grand Finals. Pocket coming in on the loser side, fresh off of a hot win against Dice. Neo played very well against Pocket earlier on today, so it's guaranteed to be a good set.
For sure. All right, we're seeing pretty decent combos here from Neo so far, getting 54%. Yeah, that Nair just really good. Back air also we saw in the previous set was a very good tool for spacing and also off stage for taking early stocks against Pocket's recoveries. Ooh, but
wow.
Big damage there from Pocket.
Yeah, a little down air forward air, finds another opening. Stone tools all he needs. Set up in the corner. Wait a minute, got a little bit extra. These block setups is really threatening. The down air doesn't do it. Nail with a great recovery, very precise.
Yeah, very precise there, avoiding those blocks, but yeah, not going to be able to avoid that back air. Very tricky situation because you have to deal with those blocks if you're recovering low, but if you commit to recovering high, Steve's just able to just float out there and wait for you. So
there's a million things you have to worry about. And now Nail on the back foot yet again. The up air from the ledge is a really good option there. Good tech though, and immediately Pocket's going to start swinging.
Okay, able to find that landing there, but not able to get anything off of it just because of the placement of the blocks. Tries to use that neutral B, which can be very good shield damage, but it is very punishable if you whip it on shield.
Absolutely. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, no jump there either. So,
yeah, he caught everything. Like, that was just like such a perfectly timed spike. And
another way.
Wow, the double forward air spike. How often do you see that? That was crazy from Pocket, taking that game one with 2 strong ledge guards in a row. Nail was shocked. See Nail look at him like,
look at Pocket. I freaking love Pocket so much. He's like, ooh.
Pocket's a better. What are the Pokemon cards, Pocket? He's got Pokemon cards whenever he gets on stream. I want to see him.
He's so funny.
True, true, and true. True twice. True 4 times, actually.
I love that he's like very aware of how bull crap Steve can be at times.
Yeah, I love the way he reacts when like, something like that happens. He's like, whoa. Matt, even I didn't know it was that crazy. Like, that's nuts. All right, right away, just starting off. A couple of awkwardly placed blocks. One thing that Neo does extremely good is just shred through Steve's setups. Just destroys blocks with absolute efficiency. The movement is just so consistent.
Yeah, because that's something that we saw in like the Dice set was he was able to use down tilt, but Pocket's just waiting on the other side of the blocks with an F smash. Whereas I feel like using that back air is going to be super helpful for Corrin because she's pushing herself back. She's able to space around it. Up air seems to be really effective. Yeah, it's super effective.
Yeah, because that's the thing about Corrin up air that makes it so crazy. Is the back air that hits the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it makes it really difficult, but wait a minute. Pocket threatening another crazy ledge guard.
Yeah, just added to the list of reasons why Corrin up air is a very good move.
Yeah. The repertoire, for sure. Both these characters. With some great... I think Corrin is one of the most well-equipped characters to deal with what Steve has.
For sure.
That side B onto the shield. Nao's timing is just really good on that type of thing. He's so experienced in this matchup. Down air not going to connect. Really minecart. Pocket throwing out all of his best options. That back air does it. In the corner, Nao makes it back though.
Okay, able to find that back air that was super helpful in the first set. Not able to find the second one, but able to find the pin instead. Really good stuff there from Nao.
Yeah, double whiff back air into a pin. Do what you gotta do. A couple of up airs now. Nao taking a bit of a lead here.
Okay.
This set so far has been very momentum based, right? Pocket takes a strong one and Nao takes a strong one. We'll see if he can keep this momentum.
Falling up air getting a lot of mileage here for Nao, and great move as we said, but especially at the ledge, it's just covering so much, but just able to call out with that F smash instead. Yeah. Pocket able to take that first stock.
The way that Nao spaces around minecart is very impressive. And with Corrin having that many big hitboxes, it obviously is a little bit easier, but the spacing is still not easy. It's still very difficult. You kind of have to call it out. You have to be in the right position. So Nao's positioning will never fail to impress me. Now with that side B, the Nair back air, that's going to be it. The Nair is nairing yet again, Emma.
Yeah, it was like the same situation that we saw where he whiffed that punish, not able to get the instant double jump, I think, to get the back air, but was able to get it the second time. And just really good stuff there from Nao.
Yeah, falling near back air is for Corrin one of the grossest kills confirmed. It kills so early, you can.
I think it's beautiful.
Hit it from such a wide. Yeah, it is beautiful. It is beautiful, but it's gross. You know.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. Type of thing. Up smash not going to connect. Pocket getting a little desperate for these kill options. He finds up tilt. Just put on a little bit more damage. This minecart could be it if he plays it right. Now off stage, he's been doing well there, but no iron. He thought he had it. He tries to let the anvil rip, but doesn't find it.
Yeah, playing super safe here in the corner. Definitely a good play from Nao. Playing a little bit more aggressive towards center stage. Only has to watch out for like F smash and up smash. Whereas at the ledge, that back air can be very scary. Down smash can be very scary as well. So really like the adjustment in play that we're seeing depending on where we are on the stage.
Kind of reversing it. Wait a minute, up smash not going to do it. See, one thing I see Nao do very effectively that not a lot of other players do very well. You see it a lot against you see it a lot in his sets against Akola where he will use down air like super late hit. That was strange. But you'll see Nao use one of Steve's walls against him, right? Where like he'll kind of roll in and say, "This is my wall now. This is my protection." And he'll use it for exactly what Steve likes to use it for, that neutral air launch. Dodge minecart. Nao's so smart with the way he works around it. Back air not going to do it, though. As Pocket, you know what? Now that he's back on stage, very much in this game.
Yeah.
Diamond's on deck. He's got some extra materials as well. Pin, the wall's going to save him.
Despite being an untouchable, but yeah, really good stuff there from Nao, recognizing that Pocket was going to go for the roll from ledge and just pulling the F smash immediately. We've seen that Nao has been doing that trick where you like charge it, and it's beatable with get up attack, but a lot of time people overthink it and just like neutral get up into it.
Yeah.
And it's a free kill at higher percent, but yeah, just immediately pulling the trigger. Very good stuff.
Because Corrin as a character has an extremely strong option to cover every single ledge option. You know what I mean? There's that back air to catch jump. There's that F smash to catch neutral get up and roll. And then, obviously get up attack is going to be punished pretty easily by a lot of things.
Yeah.
So if you can condition your opponent as Corrin, you can get some of the biggest punishes of any character in the game from ledge.
For sure.
Which is very useful to have against Steve because you need to make the most out of every single ledge pressure opportunity.
Every time he's at the ledge, you're not at the ledge.
Yeah, exactly.
And you need all those opportunities.
Yeah, it feels very good to be in a spot like that. And Nao, very good at capitalizing on this.
Okay, just choosing to avoid the entire left side of the stage, not wanting to deal with that TNT. A lot of those times it can cause a panic situation, and that's exactly what Pocket's looking for, but just playing super patient here. Using that falling nair again, just really good option for Corrin. Wow. Love the spacing on pin. Obviously, Nao is one of the best Corrins, if not the best Corrin, so definitely knows the spacing of that pin, but still just very impressed with how consistently he hits it. Yeah,
it's extremely consistent. When I first started watching Nao, I thought that's just what that move always did.
Yeah.
You know, it's just because that spacing is so consistent. Whoa, drops the pin, catches the get up attack, great grab as well. Nao with a great little advantage state right there. Pocket reverses though. When you set a neutral, that side B gonna do it. It's not doing it. Sets up the TNT in the corner. Nao is not falling victim to the TNT setups very often. I think we've only seen him get hit by TNT like once the entire bracket so far.
Okay, tries to catch the landing here, but Pocket just having a lot of options. Not going to get that tech, though, and going to get stage spiked kind of by the block. Block spiked
by his own setup, man. That was so awkward. It sent at such an outward angle that, like that's the only possible angle that could have sent out when he would have died there. In the back air, whoa, not going to kill.
Not going to die to that. That's crazy. That Hollow Bastion moment.
Yeah, for sure. That grab, forward throw. Super ugly spot here from Nao. The blocks are going to do it. Yeah. The down smashes. Catches Nao landing in a no-fly zone.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a great recovery there given the circumstances, but Pocket just really ready for that, able to capitalize off of the weird angle that Nao had to recover from. Falling up air going to be a great option here. Able to get some good percent, able to confirm into back air.
Whoa. Okay, that spikes then off the platform. So much damage now. Nao's SDI is impeccable. Whoa, down to the up air. Quite a bit of damage on both these guys now.
Yeah, just playing super patient. Has to keep in mind that Steve does have diamond tools, so this can be a little scary to scrap against him, even if you are at center stage.
Yeah. Pocket just kind of playing his game, playing from a distance. Wait a minute. Smash though when he catches with another one. Yeah, like Pocket breaking down that punish, making it simple. Your opponent misses, don't break a sweat on an escalator. Your goal is right there. You don't gotta work too hard. Just let the F smash rip. I see it. So much iron now for Pocket.
I didn't think it would hit too. That was like a very like probably the tip of the range of that F smash, but gonna work out more.
Pretty well spaced from Pocket.
Love that nair there from Nao, catching the jump out of the minecart, whereas a lot of the time I feel like we're seeing him hit Pocket out of the minecart. So, ooh, yeah, great down air there from Pocket as well. Not getting hit with that F smash setup again.
Yeah, we're in a spot. Pocket can kind of just play the rest of this game at whatever pace he wants. No tools. Oh, dashes way out there with the minecart, catches him with the forward air. And yeah, that was such a great spot for Pocket. He had all these materials. He had so many diamonds. He could have played that any way he wanted. And even still, he opted to play it in the most aggressive way possible. Just side B off stage and go for a forward air.
That was definitely a very unfortunate situation for Nao, because I feel like in a lot of the situations where you're off stage like that, you can use the back air to push yourself back towards the stage. But I think he was like so close to the blast zone that extending the wing out probably would have put him into the blast zone.
Interesting.
And
Is that
kill
how it
him.
works?
That's what happened to me when I made Corrin all the time, and it made me really mad.
Man, that would be so that would be so sad.
So I think that's why he chose to air dodge instead.
Yeah.
Despite Pocket not being out there yet, but
yeah, Pocket really good at putting you in a growth spot like that and punishing accordingly based on whatever you wind up picking. And we're gonna take it to FD here, and I do like this for Nao because Pocket's not going to get the best blocks, but wait a minute, that's a lot of damage. 66%.
Ooh, okay, sending back off stage. Yeah, that recovery angle is going to make it a little hard for Nao to catch, but able to get that up air instead. Trying to cover the landing here, but I like that block there from Pocket. Just being able to stall in the air for just a little bit longer makes it a lot harder for Corrin to be able to punish you, because she's committing to that up air at a specific time, and if you're able to time it out, then you should be good to land back on stage.
That's what I was talking about. It's a lot of wood on deck for Pocket. It's not as much stone. And on Calabashian, it was kind of oppressive. Usually with that slower speed, it's kind of easy to, well, not easy, but it's easier to keep Steve depleted of resources. But Nao was not able to do that. By the end of that game, Pocket had so much iron to work with. So the faster speed but worse blocks are working out for Nao pretty well so far.
All right. Yeah, trying to cover this landing. Recognizes when Pocket's going to be going for that anvil and not getting hit with it super consistently. Something that we saw pretty often in the first set, but I feel like Nao's been doing a much better job. Ooh, love that up B. Okay.
Yeah.
Just avoiding that entire ledge trap situation and also getting a kill off of it too. Definitely the best case scenario for Nao there.
Yeah, that up B super effective there. Takes a lead here. Pocket threatening to take this grand finals to the reset, up a game right now. So Nao coming out to such a big lead here has got to be such a sigh of relief. Does not want to have to play from a deficit already down a game. These back airs, everything is trading though. Pocket finally puts Nao in the corner and punishes properly.
Yeah, it didn't work out that time. Definitely tried to go for that high up B again, but able to use the anvil instead to contest it, and it's going to work out in Pocket's favor. Big damage here. Ooh, with the F smash too, tying up percent.
17.
Actually insane. I love that neutral B stall there from Nao though, but again, pretty high percent here off stage, dealing with, oh my gosh.
Yeah, the anvil was hitting for sure. F smash is going to finish across the stage. Pocket was oppressive there, just on Nao's back like a bug the whole time, chasing him around, and still unrelenting pressure, 60, 78%. It's racking up so quickly. Nao has to calm down, try and find some time to let himself think, but Pocket is doing such a good job preventing that. But, as I say it, a little side beat, Ping's gonna do it.
We're at kill percent though, bro.
We are. we definitely are. And regardless of the tools that Pocket has out, you know, with gold being up, that's going to kill. But wait a minute, Nao puts him in a corner. Not many blocks to work with here as Pocket finds himself in a long string of disadvantage. Wait a minute, and that back air is going to connect, and Pocket brings it to a reset, 3-1.
That was a great advantage state from Nao there, using a lot of the nair into back air, just hitting it so consistently, but just commits to the F smash read a little too hard, and Pocket able to get that punish. I honestly don't know who's going to win the reset though, because I feel like
this is
it's been back and forth. Yeah,
man, this is going to be interesting. Pocket's playing so well. I love to see Pocket playing like this, because also, one thing I like about Pocket, he's a very, he's pretty flashy as far as Steves come. You know what I mean? Like the way that he's locked up these games, a lot of Steves up a whole stock. I want to say it was game 3 or 2. Up a whole stock, toolbar full of iron, 2 extra diamonds, not much time left on the clock. A lot of Steves are just going to run that out.
Yeah.
But Pocket's like, you know what? I'm going to side B into the blast zone and then forward air you, you know?
Yeah.
So I really like to see when Pocket's feeling himself like this, the types of things that he'll go for and what he can come up with in that big brain of his.
Alright, just choosing to retreat to the ledge here, trying to mine as much materials as possible. Putting the crafting table on the ledge too. I don't see that very often.
yeah, I feel like I've never seen it that far out. Man, that crafting table on the ledge, already a diamond out, 20 seconds in. Pocket might even go to craft that diamond this early. That'd be one of the earliest diamonds I've seen. And now 61%. Neo's so good at putting on this corner pressure. Neo's so consistent with the advantage state that he puts on. Pocket finally finds solid ground that is not his blocks. Puts on some extra damage. And sword back air. Ooh, waiting with that huge, massive damage. These gold tools, the frame data so quick. Oppressive on Neo right now. Great mix-up on the TNT block as well. Neo's been jumping every time, so Pocket catches that with the up tilt.
All right, just playing super patient here. Yeah.
Interesting. Just going to send him off stage. Now, wait a minute. Neo just from this corner, holding that shield. Yeah, trying to use the block against it like I was talking about earlier. Back air just barely not connecting that. Honestly, might have killed. That back air kills so early. So Pocket still definitely has to be careful here.
Haven't really seen anything off of that neutral B from Neo just yet. We saw it to stall off stage, but as far as like an aggressive option, it hasn't really been working out well.
Ooh, unfortunate for Pocket sending off stage. Yeah, we've seen Neo do that earlier today, but not in this set. Oh, that's such a tense moment as Corrin just sits there with the pin on the ground, looks at you menacingly, and lets it go. 150% the dash attack is going to take it. Neo gets a little bit aggressive, a little bit impatient with that down air. And Pocket jumps over it. I like that. This could be a big punish, but Neo avoids it. Up air could have been huge there. Misses though.
Okay, gonna have that back air sent across the stage, missing the pin there, but able to catch the back air from the jump from ledge. Pretty even percents here, but Diamond now online. This is scary.
Man, this has been so even, just so back and forth. And the way Neo broke that crafting table was really smart because it forced Pocket to take a hit for crafting diamonds. He had to work with a bit of risk reward there. Ooh, the high recovery on Elytra mixes up the low one. Neo wanted the low one, didn't catch it. Ooh, that neutral be very close to coming to fruition. We were touching on that earlier.
Yeah, getting a little bit more creative with the way that we're trying to punish Steve's recoveries, but didn't work out, but I definitely appreciate the idea.
That was smart from Pocket as well. Drops the crafting table and covers it with the anvil so Neo can't break it. Love the idea on that. Now 2 blocks. 2 blocks is all that separates Pocket and Neo. All that's between them is tension and blocks. And they just removed the blocks. They're tussling now. Stuck in the corner. Diamonds are out.
I really appreciate the way that Pocket's mixing up like the different block formations that we're seeing depending on percents. Obviously, he puts the wall behind him when he doesn't want to get like sent off into the blast zone. But even like just the way that instead of setting up the 3 blocks in front of him, he's putting like one a little bit forward and one a little bit farther back so that Neo's not able to use that falling upper to break all of them.
Yeah, he spaces them out in a way that you don't see him do against anyone but Corrin.
Yeah.
Catching that back air. And did you see that Pocket had that roll read earlier? After the timing was just barely off. And Neo living to fight another day, and it's paying out in dividends. It's 35% now, 41. Still in disadvantage. Neo makes the most of these so often. Only 1 block to speak of for Pocket, and Neo is going to get a whole lot out of that. 71% now.
Okay, got to be careful with the spacing that Neo's taking. You can definitely see a tipper pin coming in play here, especially at the ledge. Have to be super careful. I like the way that Pocket's playing on these platforms. Just trying to make it a little bit harder for Neo to hit him, but again, that up air, just huge hitbox. That's exactly where Neo wants you.
Neo in this spot can pretty much go toe-to-toe with Steve's kill options. That back air and that pin can come out of nowhere at any given moment and take the stock. So Pocket has to play super precise. He has to play just about perfect for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Getting pinned there is far from perfect, but he stays alive. He's afforded another chance at life. And the up air is still living, though. Great Dion. Another
that one?
Air.
Okay, yeah, there you go. That's a cool kill screen. I've never seen that one where she's like swinging backwards.
Yeah,
it's very elegant.
Yeah, I was just about to say that
Yeah.
exact word. Very elegant as Corrin. Super graceful.
It's around Pocket's bedtime, isn't it? What time is it?
Yeah, it might be. It might be. I don't know. Honestly, I think Neo is also like just as young though. No.
Yeah, I think Neo's like 19.
Yeah, they're both needing to go back to class tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's Saturday night. It's Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Yeah, tomorrow off.
We haven't seen KK. Where's my boy?
True.
We haven't gone to
That's true.
Smashville.
I miss KK, man. Have we been on Smashville all of top 8?
I don't think so.
I don't know if we've seen Smashville
No.
once. Wow.
We've been on town a few times.
See, you realize these things.
Yeah. That's my boy.
What do
you mean?
I don't think we've seen Kalos
No.
either. Very limited stage.
Is Kalos even on the stage list? I don't think I've seen Kalos all day.
I hope it is, because I was banning it in bracket.
You're just banning a stage that's not on the list?
Yeah, so if it wasn't, I'm mad that no one told me.
That's funny.
Moving in to this game 2 now. Neo taking that game 1. Pocket still very much in it and firmly in the groove of things. It took Pocket a minute to get settled in, but Pocket is here now.
All right. Trying to use a lot of this like falling fair to get something started. Really good combo tool at lower percents. Down air going to put it in a lot of tech chase situations, but did you ever realize like how weird Steve's tech roll is?
I just thought
he
that
like
for the first
skirted
time.
across the stage.
It kind of looked like a melee wave dash.
Yeah.
It was a really weird movement. And like, I've seen Steve's like tech animations be weird before, but that one seems like special.
Yeah.
That was strange.
Maybe it's something Pocket Lab. Maybe that's not the way that that's supposed to.
Some secret Steve tech. Or maybe Steve may just don't tech.
Yeah, true. I've just never seen it before.
Minecart in the corner, working his way back. Now trying to make it. Neo ripping that F smash. Not going to connect though. Pocket. This could be massive.
Pinning on the blocks. That was so smart. Very resourceful.
Yeah. The way that Neo uses pins is genius. He's very smart with his pin usage.
Okay, that falling back air going to be a problem. Using the up B preemptively there to make it back to the ledge. Able to find that back air. Not going to kill just yet. But this is like this up air area that we typically see where Pocket is coming off of the minecart, and Neo's able to catch the jump, but able to get caught with the minecart instead, but going to kill with that pin.
See, that right there was a great example of why it's so difficult to ledge guard Steve, because you take away so many options. You take away a jump, you take away minecart, and then at the very end, you mess up one spacing and you get caught with an up smash. Neo didn't wind up paying the ultimate price for it and losing that stock, but still very telling of how tough it is to ledge guard this character.
For sure.
And Neo just rushing right in. Flickering the shield a little bit, trying to stay safe. Does so, but eventually overextends on that up air.
Yeah, that's the thing that we were talking about earlier where Neo was going for like 2-piece combos when typically you see Corrin go for a little bit more. But if you overextend, if he's able to get that anvil down, then it's a problem. Not going to die to that back air just yet, but okay. It's the same situation that we always see. Neo is so good at getting that back air on the ledge jump. So consistent with that timing. Yeah,
it's just that ledge pressure in general, because you scare your opponent to do regular get up options with the F smash. They wind up jumping, and the back air can kill you just as early, if not earlier, than the F smash sometimes.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, yeah, there's a bit of damage.
Oh,
into a Nair as well, getting crafty with it, Neo.
Okay, I love the use of the pin jump there to kind of get away, not have to deal with a punish out of shield. This could be big for Pocket, though.
Oh, it is big for Pocket, all the way up to 93. This is one of those spots where you put it into a last stock scenario, and it could go either way, but Pocket kind of kicking himself a little bit for missing that TNT, and we finally see the neutral beat come through with strong offense. Yeah, Neo taking it, and that's a great time for it to come through, because this is the third set these two have played. Pocket finally won one. He was feeling pretty good, and then Neo wins 2 in a row. Pocket has to make the reverse 3-0 here. A tall task.
Yeah, Pocket's playing out of their minds right now, for sure.
Yeah, they're both playing very well.
The adaptations that we're seeing in this set compared to the first set are definitely very impressive. I think like the biggest thing is just Neo's not getting ledge trap nearly as much. Getting really resourceful, pinning on the blocks that are meant to gimp him.
That's
like,
very smart, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also love, one thing I'm seeing a lot is the way that Neo will kind of bait out anvils and minecarts by jumping up, because Corrin can threaten that from such a far distance, so she can kind of bait those out unlike any other. And here's your boy KK, Town and City.
Let's go!
He's finally here. He's finally here, and what could be the last game of the day, lest Pocket is able to dig deep and come back.
Okay, yeah, that down air, good option for a mix-up, but if Pocket's ready for it, it can lead to a pretty big combo to start, so no way. What?
Great start. 87% center stage. Town and City, say less.
Oh my gosh.
A little 20-second stock for Pocket, and that's got to feel great after going down 2-0 like this. Taking a stock, immediately putting on some damage as well. Neo's been pretty dominant the past couple games, but Pocket is playing so well right now.
Have to watch out for those panic air dodges. That's exactly what Steve's looking for, especially Pocket. Really good at finding like F smashes in those situations. So at this percent, might not be too big of a problem, but definitely need to make sure that that doesn't become a bad habit.
Right. In the back here, though, Pocket has a diamond. He just can't get to that crafting table. TNT out on the platform. That's an awkward place for it to be. It's going to keep the camera out here.
Yeah.
You know? The back here not going to connect. Pocket trying to put up. Ooh, the pin's going to connect. Great for Nao to reverse that.
Ooh, okay. Able to find that Nair. Not able to confirm into up air, but managing to maneuver around all of this stuff on stage.
Yeah, that was genius.
Like, Nao's so consistent about spot dodging or rolling around the minecart command grab. Oh, that was close.
Nao's going to have to find something to even this game back up because Pocket's kind of running away with it. The Pin's going to do it. Thought he would go higher off that up smash, but he's able to tech it, get himself out of there. Pin's going to cover that nice and well. Diamonds on deck, though. 0% on Pocket. Nao has a lot of work to do.
Okay, falling up air again. Really good tool here for Nao. Okay, big damage here. Yeah. Trying to tie up percents here, but this is really scary. Yeah, that minecart's so strong, especially when Steve's inside of it. So have to be super careful in those situations. It's a good like burst option.
Ooh, luckily, Nao cuts that lead in half in the process. Still picks up some big damage. The backer, that's what I was talking about. Corrin, whoa! I love that mirror burst move.
Able to get the tech there. Okay, yeah. Pocket not having that F smash ledge trap any longer.
Yeah, Corrin can kind of linger under Steve and threaten at a distance that's furthest. We saw that earlier, where Nao was just like lingering under in a weird spot and forced Pocket to down air. And Nao got a pretty hefty punish off of it. Now at 117, fighting from the corner, Nao is going to be in a really rough spot. Pocket threatening to bring it to a game 4. The F smash not quite going to do it though, as Nao stays alive.
Beautiful parry on that though. Very aware of like when Nao's going for these back airs now. Been a very good tool for Nao this entire set, but if this could be.
What I was talking about.
I think it's gonna.
Nao can use the Steve blocks against him so well, and the roll went far enough. I feel like I always see the roll still get F smashed. And now Onin, or Pocket rather, loses that stock. Caught in the minecart. This could be it. He tries to catch the early up B. I think Pocket had that ready. He just didn't space it properly.
This would be the craziest comeback of all time.
Yeah, very doable. A crazy comeback like this to win the tournament would be awesome for Pocket, or for Nao rather, as Pocket is on his tournament stock. Nao putting on extremely strong pressure in the corner. Pocket's got to be careful. He flies past the block. Can't use it to save him. Back air, kill Sparks. Doesn't lose a stock though with the Nitro. And Nao sends the back air, takes it in 3-0 fashion over Pocket. After what could have been a disastrous game 3, Nao brings it back all the way, sweeps in the reset as the crowd claps it up for the invader. Nao takes Lucid.
Holy crap, that composure. You're up against minecart Steve with a diamond sword on Town and City. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, great stuff to Nao there. Winning the reset 3-0. Definitely very exciting to watch, like somebody that has a lot of Steve matchup experience. Yeah, clapping.
Yeah, what if I don't know if the chat can hear that, but clapping it up pretty big here is Indiana. The crowd stayed around. I like to see that.
Yeah.
At regionals, you don't see it very often, but
especially
it's good. Decent crowd.
Yeah, man. Big Michigan crowd. Shout out to y'all to sticking around for rooting for the boy.
Yeah. A lot of Michigan, a lot of Indiana stuck around. Ohio kind of had to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're waiting on me, my bad guys.
Yeah, some people still around. So I don't know. Are we going to try and get like an interview or something, or are we going to head out?
I have no idea.
Cool.
No idea. Maybe we stall for a sec, take a break.
Yeah. I can sing the Freddie Fazbear song to you.
Oh, you could. You were talking about that before.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No,
have you seen it?
I want to. All of my friends saw it without me, so I might go by myself.
I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard
it's literally awful, and I've also heard that it's pretty funny.
Yeah, so I've heard it was like pretty good, or that was terrible, or like it was mid. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't tell who is who though. Like, are the people that are saying it's pretty good like the people that know all of the FNAF lore? Because I don't really want to sit through 40 hours of lore.
I feel like you probably don't have to.
Yeah,
or at least it'd be an issue if you did.
Worst comes to worst, I just go for Josh Hutcherson, even though I can't say his last name. Hello, Scrubbed Out.
Scrub.
Hi.
It's going well. How are you?
I'm tired, but yeah.
You're not on camera,
say hi to the people.
You're not on camera.
This is the guy who carried this event. We get Scrubbed Out. Do you want to say something to the people? Do you want the mic?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
No, sit on the ground. What? Oh. Howdy.
Howdy.
Thanks for running this great event.
Yeah, thank you for coming, and thank you everyone that
also watched and came to the event because I'm happy.
How many hours of sleep are you on right now?
1.5 and 4 Red Bulls and an espresso.
Girl, you're
we
gonna
were
die.
at the venue until 2:30 last night. I went home because my mom wanted me to shower, and I got an hour and a half of sleep and woke back up at 5, and then Jeff was here overnight. So
Yeah, these guys are dedicated to the grind. Shoutouts to Scrubbed Out. Shoutouts to Jeff on production. Did a great job, obviously.
Jeff the GOAT.
Yeah, Jeff is always the GOAT when it comes to this stuff. So, yeah, thank you so much for running this tournament. I think it went really well. Like, we kind of flew through pools pretty quickly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm just really happy that we can do something like this for the Midwest and for Fort Wayne, because we didn't have any big tournaments really or anything that was like big enough to drive people out. And I've had a goal since I started TOing last November to host a C-tier or like just a ranked event, and we finally freaking did it, and I'm just so happy. So
yeah, good stuff. I mean, you've been putting in so much work for the Indiana scene and the Midwest in general, so thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Thank you, Finesse, for also commentating as well. I appreciate it. So
yeah, go home and get some sleep, boy.
Yeah, we gotta unpack. So
oh, okay. Well, unpack and then go home and get some sleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Do you want to sign off, Finesse?
Yeah.
Do you want to sign off?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Lucid 2023. I've been Emma. You can follow me on Twitter at reallifesamus_. Definitely, if you have any commentary tips or you like my commentary, let me know. I'm always open to criticism.
Yeah, same thing here. Oh, wait a minute. I have a player interview?
You can do the player interview if you want. My carpool's mad at me.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Are we going to?
Yeah.
Do you want to? You want to do an interview?
Yeah, go for it.
You good with it? Okay. Come on over then. Take your seat. Neo,
Hi.
how you feeling?
Happy?
Happy? Stressed a little?
Yeah, a bit stressed.
Oh yeah. You put the crown over the headset.
But not in a bad way, of course.
Yeah. So
Let's go.
what do you think Pocket was doing differently in that set that he took off you? What was the big difference in that one?
I feel like it's because of the stage.
Like
I'm very lucky that he kept on choosing PS2, like I'm Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
Because I think you know this, but there's like a gap where you can recover. Like they cannot place blocks, you know?
Yeah.
It cannot be a
you
checkmate
can get
situation,
through
right?
it.
Like that saved me a lot.
Yeah.
So I think that's the reason why. I mean, like he chose other stage then.
Yeah.
Then there were situations where I had to like recover from like on the stage or like under. And that was like a 50-50, right?
Yeah, it could go either way.
Yeah. So like that was hard. But the thing is, like Corrin can like handle well in those kind of situations.
Yeah,
so,
she does pretty good there.
Yeah.
What do you think is the difference with the way you approach playing Pocket versus the way you approach playing Akola?
Oh, so damn, that's a hard question. So I feel like Akola, he parries more. Like he like shields a lot.
Okay.
He shields a lot in neutral, so it's kind of easy for me to like side B, cause in neutral, like there's the grounded pin, right?
Yeah.
Like if you do a tipper grounded pin, that's like very safe. Like Steve cannot do anything about it.
Yeah.
And so, but like for Pocket, like he kept on like moving.
Yeah.
Which was hard
Very
for me.
mobile.
Like my game plan was to side B their like when they're in the ground. But that was like really hard.
Yeah.
And
Too shifty.
yeah. And they were like
That's
very good at like the mix-ups.
Yeah.
Like when I tried to move forward, they would just dash attack me.
Yeah.
And after that, he kind of adapt.
Yeah. He was adapting.
Yeah,
very well, I
and
noticed that.
they did like run, like dash grab.
Yeah, there was a lot
Which,
of that.
like the moment he did that, I was like kind of I felt kind of screwed.
Yeah,
To be honest. Yeah. But luckily, it turned out well.
Yeah, absolutely. It absolutely did. Thank you very much for coming out here.
You're welcome. Thank you too.
Your next tournament is what? Port Priority? You're going to stay in the States for a while?
Port.
Nice, nice. Okay, well, we will see you around. Do you have anything else you want to say to the people?
Corrin doesn't lose to Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you. I agree with you.
It gotta be even, or Corrin favor.
Yeah. Okay.
It has to be.
Yeah.
It's just that there are no like good Corrins. Like there are only like 3 in this world.
Yeah, that's what you, Shattuck. Who's the third?
LY.
LY. Oh
From
yeah.
Japan, yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
Like
okay.
there aren't even like VODs.
Yeah.
Like you haven't like it's rare, right? It's not common.
Yeah, you don't see that. It's you and Shattuck, or you versus Shattuck.
Yeah. So I guess I'm happy that I proved it.
Yeah, you
proved it
absolutely
today.
did.
Yeah.
You surely did. Well, hey, thank you very much for coming out.
Thank you too.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
It's been a great stream. Thank you all for coming out. I have been Finesse. This has been Neo, who played like an absolute madman. Have a beautiful night.